My question is regarding genetic creation, and I wondered what your feelings and the teachings were about the possibility of us nurturing perfection in our offspring by our ability now to be able to map genetic material with the possibility of eradicating disability by selective abortion.
Do the scientists understand the genetic material and how it comes into being, or it came into being originally?
How, do the scientists understand how it comes into being?
It's the long chain of proteins and other material are organized in a definite form and shape, and the chain is so long that so far I have not come across any scientific explanation as to how this order was created, and they were linked together in that specific order. You remove one chain and put it anywhere else, and the whole genetic material will be useless and meaningless. Have you come across any explanation as to how it could have been created automatically by itself?
No.
Not yet, yes.
No.
So that is what I wanted to confirm.
Yeah.
Because I have written a book recently in which all these things are discussed. So I have emphatically denied any such explanation. So with your authority, I am so happy that I have done rightly.
That's right.
Please. The question again.
From the fact that we're able to map genetic material, we can actually tell there are certain types of diseases that are meant to be inherited, and whether we are going to be able to get to a stage where we might be able to eradicate these types of disabilities, perhaps by selective abortion. And I wondered what your feelings were about that.
I'm deeply interested in the subject, and I believe that it could produce beneficial effects for mankind if we study the genetic material more and exactly locate where the problem lies against other healthy material of the similar nature. And if we can eradicate that, that will be a great step forward in helping the mankind as such. And I believe it's not against religion at all, because God has created a system of genes perfectly, and it was due to some later errors on the part of humans through taking wrong drugs or by diseases which sink deep into the human system, that some errors came into being. To locate those errors of the system, and to remove them will be helping the design of God. So no sane religious person can be against it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Please. Particularly I am interested in women who cannot conceive because of genetic problems. Recently in America, they have claimed they have broken through this problem, and they can correct the genetic errors so that the genes will no longer be responsible for a deterrent in the way of conception. But that treatment is very expensive. Only very rich people can afford to go through that treatment. I wonder if any work is being done here in England to make it available for the common man.
Still very much in research.
Yes?
Yes.
Very good. Good news for me.
Yeah.